In this package, I will be discussing basis of assessment under taxation for intermediate students. So take your time and listen very well. The video lessons has so many advantages. If you don't understand, you can rewind several times to make sure that you follow. Now, basis of assessment is trying to bring out a platform whereby the Board of Inland Revenue will assess a business, because taxation is one of the major sources of government revenue. Now, how to compute what a business will pay as tax is very important, and there are rules and regulations laid down by the Board of Inland Revenue whereby businesses should be taxed. Under basis of assessment, we shall be looking at three perspectives of this. Number one, when a business is very new. When a business is very new, we call this commencement. When a business is very new, we call it commencement, and there are commencement rules which will follow this, so we'll have to take our time on them. But let's discuss the three aspects first before we now come to explain them one by one. Number two is cessation. Cessation, that is when a business wants to cease operation. When a business wants to cease operations. When a business can no longer continue, maybe due to one or two reasons, a business might decide not to continue. The law has special way of taxing them. The number three is during change in accounting dates. Change in accounting dates. Change in accounting date. A business may decide to change their accounting date from one date to another unnecessarily. So whichever way, the law has separate ways of taxing this business. Now we shall be looking at the first one, which is commencement. Commencement. We want to see what the law said about commencement. Taxation is a cause that deals with a lot of laws, so you need to acquaint yourself with the laws guiding whatever you are doing to be able to solve your questions or analyze your accounting information very well. Commencement. I'll start by talking about the commencement rules. Commencement rules. As disclosed by Board of Inland Revenue, we have commencement rules, and these commencement rules is applicable for just the first 3 years of assessment. Commencement rules are applicable for the first 3 years of assessment. It's applicable to year 1. We're going to see what the law said in year 1. For instance, in year 1, the law said that the assessment should be on the profits made from the dates of commencement to the end of the fiscal year. The end of the fiscal year is 31st December of that same year. That is end of the fiscal year, 31st December of that same year. In commencement, the law said that the assessment of business profit should be on the profit the business made from the date the business started operation to the end of that same year. Let's take for instance that a business started on March 1, 2002. Now this is a commencement date. A business started in March 1, 2002. Following what the law said in the first year of assessment, we can now obtain that in the year 1, the date we shall be using to assess this profit will be from date of commencement, which is 1st March 1/3/2002 to 31st December of that 2002. This is exactly what the law said. From date of commencement, from the date of commencement, which is 1/3/2002 to 31st December 2002, any profit this business made within this period is what they will pay tax from. So if this period is 2002, which is what it's supposed to be, we should be having something of this nature. Year 1 assessment should be from 1/3/2002 to 31st/12/2002. This is exactly what the law said that will happen in the first year of assessment. So if you are computing anything under commencement, be conscious of the first year of assessment. The law says that the assessment should be on the profit made from the date of commencement to the end of the fiscal year. So we took for instance that a business started on March 1, 2002. We'll be having 2002 here and not 2000. Now if we are to calculate the basis period for the first year assessment, the law said that it will start from 1/3/2002, which is the first date the business started, the very day the business started, which is 1st March 2002. The law said that the profit he made from this date to 31st December of that date, that year, is what will be assessed for profit purposes or for taxation purposes. So this is exactly what the law said in the first year of assessment. Now let's look at second year of assessment. Second year, what did the law say? Second year of assessment, let's see what the law said. Second year of assessment, the law said that the assessment will be the first 12 months profits made by the business starting from the date of commencement. This is exactly what the law said in second year of assessment. Second year of assessment, see what the law said. The law said that the assessment will be the first 12 months profit made by the business. The assessment will be the first 12 months profit made by the business starting from the date of commencement. So if we still going to consider this date of commencement, a business started on March 1, 2002. In the second year of assessment, what will be the basis period? Second year of assessment should be since the business started in 2002. The second year is 2003. So we're having 2003 here. And what the law said in 2003 is from the date of commencement, 1st March 2002, to the 12 months starting from this date. So if we count 12 months from this date, we'll be having 28th of February 2003.